Greetings, people of YouTube, and welcome to Flobaththegr8 Gaming. Yes, today you may guess by the title, I am ranting about women yet again. This time, my ex. Where to begin? Right. Before you instantly go and say, oh, Flo's doing another hates women video or whatever. No, I'm all for women. Women are awesome. Most of them anyway. But you do get the other one who's vindictive and manipulative and God knows what else. But before you go and hit that dislike button, because I know you fucking will, I'm going to give you the background history as to why all this has happened. And as to why I hate. It's probably a strong word, because hate shows you kind of still like them a bit. What's this? I don't know. Probably disgusted by, or dislike is too kind of a word. You can fill up the word in for me. Anyway, the background goes. Well, I'll come up with some recent updates, events. I've just come off GTA 5 after playing with the bitch. And her 6 other crew members, and possibly one of them is her boyfriend or whatever, I don't know. Kinda don't care, but that's not the reason why I'm pissed off. The reason why I'm pissed off is I don't think none of them know what she has been like or what she is like. But we're gonna go into the background anyway. I met her, I don't know, 3, 4, possibly 5 years ago now. Going on to that, yeah, I was in college. So yeah, 4 to 5 years ago, and we started dating or whatever, and then no less than a month, she says she's off to America because it was pre-booked and whatever, and that's fine, that's good. Then next couple of days later, something like that, I hear that she's dead. You know, this pretty hard to talk about. Yeah, so well, chain of events. She pretends she's dead, then she's not, then she turns out she's just at her ex-boyfriend or whatever, and her ex-boyfriend told her to get kidnapped or whatever, so that was the whole situation entirely. Then all that subsided, and a few other things, I can't remember all the details, but this is just a summary of what the hell happened. So that happened, then there's loads of promises like, oh, I'll come see you, and this thing, blah blah, and every time she said, I'll save you money, and this time I never did, and I was like, you know when you just give up hope, just that bit, you know, and you just lose, because they let you down, you lose that bit of love as well. Yeah, I mean, dated like 2-3 times, don't know why, I feel like a complete idiot for it, but then again, she was perfect, I guess, despite the pretending to be dead and kidnapped and living in America bullshit. If you're watching this, bitch, no, I'm not going to apologise for cutting your slut area, because these are the fucking reasons. But yeah, so over the years, she's just been coming back, and I've been telling her to fuck off. In fact, she pretty much made me, well, she gave me so much stress in my first year uni, so this is going by a year ago, that I almost failed my first, well, I did fail my first year of university regardless, but she always made me fail it sooner, because she decided to date my so-called best friend, who was like a brother to me, Sam. Yes, he did ask me, but it wasn't the point, and I said yes, and the next day I regretted it, because the two of them decided to send me texts accidentally, on purpose or whatever. Somehow I ended up getting cross messages. We're playing RuneScape at the time, and there was clan chat or whatever, or direct personal messages or whatever. I get the odd, oh, I'm so glad I love you tonight, in bed or whatever. It's just like, oh god, I want to be sick. And plus, I'm supposedly your best friend. Clearly you're not my best friend if you decide to date my ex. Just, no, there's an unwritten rule where you don't do that. So, yeah, then recently, about, I don't know, a week maybe ago, 2 possibly, I've lost count now, I think a week, it feels like a month, she found me on YouTube, so she subscribed to my channel. I don't know if she unsubscribed or resubscribed, I don't know, kinda don't care, to be honest, well, if she is subscribed, she's watching this then, haha. So, yeah, I highly doubt she'll show it to her current boyfriend, who's also called Gio or whatever. I don't fucking know anymore. Where was I going? Yeah, so she subscribed to me on YouTube and then sent me a message on Xbox whilst I was playing Diablo 3 and then insisted on me playing GTA 5 with her. I was like, I don't know who the hell you are. And she's like, well, who the hell are you? And she's like, an old friend. And I checked the profile, I thought, ugh, joy. What the fuck do you want now? Anyway, a few messages later, and whatever, she tells me that she just wants to be friends, and whatnot, and just friends. She's not asking for forgiveness, which is good, because she's not fucking getting it. But she just wants to be friends, and she wants, I don't know, fucking somebody to play Xbox with, or whatever. I'm just thinking, hang on a minute, you have all these other people, why do you want me? In particular, why me? I don't fucking know. I clearly meant something to her because the fact she keeps crawling back, literally crawling back. But I don't know. Any females watching this, please tell me in the comments or on Twitter or somehow why. I don't know. It's just I don't know. And then, so we got, anyway, getting back like yesterday or the day before, I was like, playing Forza. I was in a party and I couldn't be asked really talking to her, but I ended up doing that anyway, because she was in game chat. And she's like, well, let me win! I'm trying to do a Birmingham accent, but I can't do fucking Birmingham accents. It's like, in a Birmingham accent, if those of you who can do, or imagine the Birmingham accent over here in England, then by all means, do that, but for a female. And she's like, oh, let me win, I'm not good at this game. I was like, well, get fucking better at gaming then, you know. So, well, I don't know how to tune or set up cars. Well, you're female, you don't even know what the hell a spanner is. So, yes, that is me being slightly sexist, but that is generally what most women are, is like, they don't, as long as the car works, they kind of don't care. Then again, most people are like that, including blokes. But it's just, you know, stupid. So yeah, I found all this out and then asked the question because her bio on Xbox says Gio's girl and then 2 X's. So I asked the question, so are you and Gio like a thing? Kind of just being slightly interested. It's just, no, we're just best friends. We'll just come out of a relationship with some guy called Vol or something like that. I don't fucking know. And then today, or late last night or whatever, I saw, because she hasn't blocked me, well, I've blocked her for like 2-3 years on Facebook, but unblocked her, just wanted to see what the fuck she wanted. And then I see a cover picture saying A Heart G. I thought, oh, so yes, the more lies are coming. So you haven't exactly changed. You just want to fuck around with me, lie to my face, and assume nothing happened. No. If you seriously gonna play that game, I fucking will throw your name out there on YouTube and give you a very bad name. I fucking, well, I kinda am right now, but you can't force my hand into it, because we agreed last time on Facebook. I'm not going to include a picture because it's against YouTube rules or whatever. I can't show real names, but I can use gamer tags. So myself and Fluffy Ducky, her fucking gamer tag, agreed that if she insists on wanting to be my friend, it's going to take a very extremely long time for me to trust her or to trust her at all. I have no trust for this woman, or if I'm not even going to call her a woman, this thing at all. I have no trust for this thing whatsoever. And also, I said you're going to have to expect a lot of shit from me personally, because of what she's done. I pretended to be dead, and pretended to be kidnapped, and then her so-called ex-boyfriend was extremely clingy and so part of a crew. And this Birmingham crew actually turned out to be a bunch of DJs. Or so-called, because I went and fucking googled that shit, including my dad and my mum, God knows. So I was like, they did a song called Birmingham Bassline. Oh yeah, it's in the crew. It's fucking, yeah, gangster. No, just a bunch of DJs, and he made one fucking song that's been published. You know, this shit haunts me. And I don't think she realises that. Then again, I haven't told her until now. She's watching this. You don't just expect wide open arms and acceptance after doing all this shit to somebody, and then like 2-3 years later you're just like, oh, I didn't mean it, sorry, can we still be friends? No, it's gonna take a lot of time. What she basically did, like, she went beyond breaking hearts. Normally when you're in a relationship, you get split up, your heart gets a little bit hurt, you have a bit of a cry for about a week, you miss them, normal routine, then about second week you're feeling a bit better, you know, your heart's getting back into what it was, still wounded a bit, you know, you're not as tearful as whatever, you're having a laugh with your mates, and probably about a month or two later you have a new girlfriend, or boyfriend, depending on your preference. I don't know. Like, that little bit of heartache is nothing. Nothing to compare to what I've been through. Like, it's almost like you were just sat there willingly, you know, not even restrained. Like, this is metaphorical, you know, you're just on your knees or sat down, just staring at what this person that you love, and they slowly rip your heart out of your chest with their hands, and then instead of just stabbing it with a knife, they literally deform it beyond recognition and then offer it back to you. This shit changes people, and because of that I probably won't last in many relationships at all. I don't know, but this shit, I don't wish this upon anybody. But it happened to me, so I'm passing on the message. So if you do see her, and hopefully you haven't disliked this, because it's not just a general I hate women video, it's nothing like that, it's just ex-girlfriend to the extreme. Yeah, you know.
Need ammo.
I don't even know anymore. It's like, who in the right mind does it? Apparently she's a manic depression and was on some fucking tablet or something. I was like, hang on a minute. If you're manically depressed, you wouldn't go to that extreme. You probably, well, I don't know. I guess you would. But I've never heard of a case of anybody who's gone through manic depression who's insisted on pretending to be kidnapped, or has gone to America and died, or just, you know. And once all this shit was happening, I was blind to it because it got deleted, annoyingly. My dad fortunately saw it and told me about it, but apparently my ex's friends or family friends or whatever, what's her name, Sharon? I can't fucking remember. Apparently they went to a shopping mall in Birmingham. I think it's called the Bullring or something like that. I've been there, unfortunately. Yeah, they apparently went to the Bullring and had cups of coffee or whatever, whilst she was pretending to be kidnapped or dead or whatever. And yeah, attention seeking to the fucking extreme. So my little heated debate, which was caused by her so-called crew, basically she only killed me once, but I killed her about 3 times, and I called her a fucking slut. And she's like, you gotta apologise. I was like, no, you know, you said you're not looking for forgiveness, so therefore I don't have to apologise for calling you a slut. I don't have to apologise for you being dead, for being my ex. In fact, in all honesty, I'm probably gonna get arrested for this. But out of anybody I would love to see dead, is her the most, and I would happily do it with my bare hands. Seriously, it's just, yeah. Probably gonna be a long and dangerous path for both me and her. But if she's as willing as she says she is, which I I don't believe, then nothing should go wrong. But if she's just gonna be as bitter and twisted as she has been in the past, then maybe one less female on the planet, and you won't hear from me again. So, nah. Then again, is she worth the hassle of planning murder or whatever, you know, or a disappearing act? She could probably do it herself. You know. I don't know. Anyway, it's slightly pissed off Flobaththegr8. Anything else? But yeah. Hopefully, I'll play some. I'm gonna play some Gears of War, get some anger out or whatever. But yeah. I may be suffering the dark side next time. I'll do that in another video. Monthly update coming soon. I don't know, some other videos, games. You guys aren't even talking to me about this shit. So it's just like, what games do you want? What videos do you want? Silence. Okay, I'll just go and do that then. It's just, I could do a lot of ranting. I might just change my channel from Flobaththegr8 to Rants about fucking bollocks. Anyway, I've been speaking for too long. I shall see you all later. Hopefully I'm not as pissed off. Take it easy, guys.